Guys, so welcome for another YouTube video tutorial here tonight. It's 11:45 p.m. We are going to talk about making our own class. So nabasa niyo na yung name ng class natin dito. So gagawa na tayo ng sarili nating class. So bago tayo guys magsimula, I just want to say na I hope na napanood niyo yung video tutorial ko in the second video tutorial ko in Java, of course. So if hindi, I'll post it in the description below. And also, here, ang gagawin na napag-isipan ko kasi diniscuss ko yun, I've made an example of this type of, ginawa ko itong example to discuss about yung classes and objects in Java, which is, example, a dog class. So, i-apply natin to, yung mga pinagsasabi ko dun, yun yung i-apply natin ngayon. So, para madali lang kasi at para mas maintindihan niyo. So, minimize ko lang to ganyan. Pwede na to. At least makita nyo yung ang point ko dito is makita nyo itong kahit wag na yung picture ng aso, yung eto lang na to. So, para mag-guide kayo. So, sub ko lang to ng konting ganyan. So, ganyan. So, in this tutorial, guys, I've said, I'll post this in the description below and also the website na etong website na to. So, bago tayo guys magsimula, punta ka sa source packages, you right click the Java package, then ang package guys, as I've said, that is, yun yung, from the word itself, package, parang dyan we put our code. Okay, so typically it's just another folder. So, dyan natin nilalagay yung mga source codes natin na Java. So, let's just name it dog package. Pwede na yan. So, it's up to you. Finish, then ganyan. Wala na, finish na. So, ganyan, we've made already our package. So, I'll explain later kung bakit natin yung ginagawa. So, new, right click again, and new, then Java class. Then, we will name our class dog. Again, as I've said, we'll make an example to this particular website na in-example ko nung tutorial video number 2 in Java. So, finish, ganyan. So, here, kung makikita nyo, meron kayong ganito. So, ganun. So, magtataka kayo guys. Ay, mamaya na lang tuloy. Mamaya na lang. So, as I've said, in Java, at a particular class, meron siyang tinatawag na attributes or the fields. So basically, the fields are, kung nanood kayo noon, good for you. Pero pag hindi kayo nanood, okay lang. I'll explain it again. So the fields, ito yung fields. Basically, the fields, kung itatagalog natin, yung parang katangian from that class. So once nag-create tayo ng object from that class, yung mga parang katangian niya or the attributes. For example, etong dog, meron siya as class dog, any object of type dog na eto, for example of this is meron siyang breed, kung ano yung size niya, age, at saka color. So, ganun lang naman, basically ganun. So, paano natin yan i-apply dito? So, bago ako guys magsimula, bago natin i-apply itong nasa website, there's one thing we call constructor in Java. So, basically, you type constructor public, then the name of your class, ganyan, dog, then ganyan, and open and closing curly brackets. So, this is what you call constructor. So, napag-isipan ko, constructor, ganyan ata spelling. So, napag-isipan ko na ituro to in the next tutorial, pero it's a good programming practice na ilagay nyo na yun dyan once you've made class. So, I'll talk about it in the next tutorial. So, don't worry guys. Huwag niyo muna itong pansinin. Huwag niyo muna yan intindihin. Don't pressure. So, madali lang yan once I've explained it in the next tutorial. So, just want you to focus on the class thing. So, as I've said, doon tayo sa attributes or katangian. Basically, as I've said, doon sa video number 2, yung katangian na yan, basically, they are just variables from that class. So, yun. So, basically, dito na nilalagay yung mga fields or attributes or katangian, kumbaga. So, for example, let's make etong etong ano. So, breed. So, basically, ano bang breed? Is a string. String, breed. Let's just make it, guys, small letter. Breed. Ganyan. So, size, integer, or let's make it string because it defines as a large, medium, ganon. String, size, ganyan. Age, integer, age. So, string, color. Pero, may nakalimutan pala ako. Better put a specific type kung whether public ba siya or private. So, we have to put pala public, ganyan. Public. So, you put public. Bakit talagay ko ng public? Mas maganda niya at least kung magna-specify whether this variable or the attribute from that class is whether public or private. So, I'll tell you the difference between the private and the public, yung effect niya. So, said guys, eto na, basically, eto lang naman ito na yun yung mga, tinatawag dito, yung mga attributes niya. So, ano ba itong methods na to? Yung mga methods. Ito naman ang mga methods na to. Kung isipin nyo kung sa real world, isipin nyo, imagine yung isang aso, kung ano ang kaya niyang gawin. So, parang ganito. So, once na we've declared or we've made an instance of an object of type dog, so, ito yung mga methods niya. Kunwari, marunong siya mag-eat, marunong siya mag-sleep, marunong siya mag-sit, marunong siya mag-run. So, basically, this is the part where, so, pwede dito na kayo maglagay um, ng methods nyo. So, basically, they are just functions. So, I hope na naintindihan niyo yun. So, if hindi pa, so please watch my video tutorial and I'll post it in the description again, the tutorial about functions in Java. So, you define it again as public. So, kung walang return type, just specify it as void. Public, void, or kung meron return type, just specify kung anong klaseng data type yung return type. So, it, wala naman yan return type. So, public void it, ganyan. So, anong gagawin natin dito? So, let's just, a simple system that have that correctly. Dog is eating, ganyan. So, another is public void sleep. Oops, but ganyan. I'm declaring a function. So, let's just system that out. Println dog is sleeping. Then, copy ko na lang to para mas madali. Ba't ko papapahirapan sarili ko? Then, ano to? This is sit. Then, dog is sitting. So, let's just make a simple, system that println to know na kung once na we've accessed a function or kumbaga, kung isipin nyo parang pinagawa natin ng action yung specific object from the class. So, run. So, dog is running. Ganyan mo guys, anong running. So, ganyan. So, basically, eto na yun. This is the basic setup of this specific dog class that we discussed in the second video tutorial. So, ganito na yun. So, meron siyang public class dog. Ito yung mga pinagsasabi kong mga attributes niya. So, basically, once we've declared an instance of an object of this dog, so, yung specific dog na yun, that object dog, meron siyang katangian or attributes or fields na meron siyang breed, size, integer age, and string color. So, kung magagaya sa third katangian, parang attributes. So, and meron naman siyang kakayahan or methods na kaya niya mag-eat and sleep, sit, and run. And in programming, basically, titingnan mo siya, function lang naman siya. So, gano'n. So, paano ba natin ito ma-apply sa what you call this in Java, in our main method. So, eto guys, again, so, Naalala yung pinagsasabi ko na declaring an instance. What do I mean by that? So, how do we declare an instance of an object? So, we only put is, remember we have a dog class. So, you type is, lagay ko ng comment. So, making an instance of an object of type dog from our example. So the syntax is the name of the class, which is dog, then your reference variable. So parang, as I've said, from the word itself, reference variable. So it's just a variable of your instance of the object. So instance of the object from the class dog. So for example, let's just name it my dog is equal to new dog. Then open and closing parenthesis. So in this line of code, you're basically saying na dog, my dog, which is a reference variable, kumbaga, is equal to new dog. So you're equal to a new dog. So you're basically creating an instance, or yes, an instance of an object of type dog. So basically guys, kung tatagalogin ko, parang gumagawa ka lang naman ng isang object na aso. Ganon. So ganun lang naman. So gumagawa ka ng aso, kumbaga. So, and meron siyang katangian na eto, yung pinagsasabi ko, and ulit-ulit na ako, and meron siyang kakayahan na gawin to, which is eat, sleep, sit, and run. So, ganon. So, kung makikita nyo, may red na error. So, bakit yun may red na error? So, basically, cannot find symbol. So, hindi niya nahanap kung ano ba ang dog. What does dog mean? So, sino bang gumawa ng dog? So, this is the reason why I put it in a package, kasi for you to know what if kung yung class file nyo ay hindi class file, the Java file nyo that contains a class is nasa ibang package. So, you just Control Shift I again. Kung makikita nyo dito, in-import, ayan, in-import yung Java class natin, which is dog.java. So, basically, the format or the syntax is import, then this is the name of your package. This is the name of your package, then .dog. So this is the name of your class, and also the name of your Java file. So yun. So kung titingnan nyo, access natin to. Ang excuse me, ang lumalabas lang dyan is dog. Pero what if kung marami kayong class from this package? So madami rin yung lalabas doon once you've used the dot operator. Ganon. So again, so the dog, my dog. So how do we, for example, yung dog, gusto natin i-print yung ano niya, yung attributes niya. So basically, you just use your reference variable. So for example, system.out.println my dog dot, kung makikita nyo guys, eto na yan. So nakita nyo yung etong age, breed, color, size, then etong eat, run, sit, sleep. So basically, eto lang naman yun. Yung mga pinaggagawa lang naman natin. Ito lang naman yun. So, kung magtataka kayo, bakit natin na-access? Because it is declared as public. Lahat sila naka-public. So, kung makikita nyo, may mga additional is ito. So, additional functions na naman dyan, or methods lang naman from the Java. So, pero, basically, ito lang naman yung mga pinaggagawa natin, which is eat, run, sit, sleep. So, i-print natin yung wait lang, hindi pala nga natin na-declared. So, i-declared muna pala natin. So, for example, my dog, this type of dog na ginawa kong instance of an object. So, lagyan natin ng, for example, breed. So, for example, again, if you are going to call or put a value in that specific field. For example, lagyan natin, you just use your reference variable. So, my dog, breed, for example, is equal. Again, you have to be aware of the data type. So, baka kung isipin niyo, kasi alam natin na the data type of the breed is string. So, what if you put it ganyan? So, 2, integer. So, again, kaganda ng IDE is, inaano na, what do you call this? Dinedetect na yung error. So, if you're not using IDE, so hindi nyo yun ma-detect. So, for example, ASCAL, ganyan, yung ano. So, print natin yung breed na object natin na, of type dog, which is the reference variable is my dog. So, print natin yung breed niya, which is, ito, sinet natin as ASCAL. Sinet natin as ASCAL. So, breed, ganyan. Once we run this, kung makikita nyo, ASCAL. So, ang ginagawa lang naman natin is we are accessing the attributes of that specific class or I mean the object of type dog. So, kung gusto nyo palitan natin to, so in this line of code, we are just setting the breed o linalagyan natin ng breed yung object natin of type dog which is here. So, ganyan. So, for example, Chihuahua. So, ganyan ba? Hindi ko alam ang spelling. So, ganyan. So, Chihuahua. So, ganun lang naman. So, ano pa kaya nakalimutan ko? So, if you can also call some function. So, for example, ASCII, then, kung magtataka ba kayo, pwede ba natin tong ganito, na for example, etong my dog that breed, pwede ba natin ma-store yan to another variable? Yes, you can actually store it to another variable. So, try natin kung i-call natin yung isa sa mga functions. So, my dog dot, for example, let our dog eat. So, we call the function or so dog is eating. So, basically, once you call one of the methods or the functions, basically it's a function kasi from our ang tawag dyan, from our object. So basically, kung ano yung laman dito sa open and closing curly braces niya, yun lang naman ang gagawin niya. So, as I've said, parang functions lang naman kasi. So, etong ginagawa natin is basically system that println dog is eating. So, ganun lang naman. Same, pareho na to with other functions. So, for example, let our dog, for example, sit or sleep, then run, then it will print out dog is sleeping. Kasi dito, in our sleep method, dog is, ang gagawin niya, once na na-call kasi yon, gagawin lang naman niya kung ano ang nasa loob nito. So basically, parang the semantics and the syntax of it is like functions lang naman. Basically, functions talaga. So system that print lint. So one last thing, may dalawa lang akong gustong i-discuss bago matapos. So what if kung gawin natin itong private, for example, itong private or mamaya na lang. So ito. Alisin ko na to guys. Alisin ko na to. Don't need to print something. So, kung nakikita nyo, itong my dog.breed natin is na-access natin to the dot operator. So, what if I made this? Mamaya, wait lang. Monitor nyo ha. So, my dog dot, kung makikita nyo, nakikita natin yung age. Okay? We can freely access the age. So, what if ginawa ko yan ng private? Where's the age? What if ginawa ko yan ng private? So, integer age is private. So, kung makikita nyo dito, we can no longer see the age because from the word itself, private. Parang privado nga, hindi mo pwedeng ma-access. So, privado. So, ganun lang naman ang tawag dyan, ang concept nun. So, the public and the private. So, ganun. Public. So, one last thing. Ito, the one last one. So, what if, di ba I've said na this is dog, my dog, is basically we are creating an object from our class dog. So what if kung mag-create tayo ulit ng bago? So for example, dog, my dog 1 is equal to new dog. Kung isipin nyo, baka isipin nyo, magkapareho to. Magkapareho to. No. My dog and my dog 1 is different. Okay? Magkaiba yan. Kumbaga, kung tatagalogin ko, dito sa part na to, dog, my dog, you are creating a dog. So, parang first dog mo. First dog, a dog. So, dito naman sa pangalawa, parang you are creating another dog. Bale, dalawa na yung dog mo. Dalawa na yung aso mo. So, again, same lang. Same lang. You can do the same way na, for example, my dog 1 dot, then you can access, then let it eat, let it run, set the value of color, age, blah 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 blah. So ganun lang naman, pero the point is magkaiba to. So magkaiba to. So as I've said, in the first part is you're creating a dog. I mean, yes, you're creating the reference variable of my dog, of type dog from ginawa natin na class. So, nag-create ka ng instance ng object of type dog. So, dito naman sa pangalawang dito, gumawa ka ulit ng object of type dog. Kumbaga guys, bali, meron ka ng dalawang dog. So, basically, yung dalawang dog na yon is magkaiba. So, that is why you can set their breed, magkaiba yung breed nila. Pwede rin magkapareho yung breed nila or yung age. So, depende yon sa pag-set nyo. So, yun. So, for example, kung gusto niyo yung prueba or evidence na magkaiba nga sila, for example, ganito. So, my dog that breed is equal to Ascal. So, basically, ito yon yung una natin na dog. So, I'll set my dog 1 that breed is equal to, for example, ang tawag, pitbull. Pinabang ng pitbull. So, let's print it out. Print natin system.out that println, for example, my dog, yung unang dog natin, which is the Ascal. Then, yung pangalawang dog natin, which is ganyan. So, once we print this, dapat mag-print siya ng Ascal at saka Pitbull. Diba? Ascal and Pitbull. So, this is a basically an evidence na magkaiba sila. So, ulitin ko, magkaiba to magkaiba to. As I've said, once you do this, this line of code here, so this line of code here, you're making an instance of an object of type dog. So, in our example of type dog, so there are many types of classes. Pwede kayong gumawa ng classes, for example, cat, for example, chair, for example, ano po yung example, house, electric fan, ganun. Pero iba-iba yung nila, once you've created instances of that specific class, iba-iba yung katangian nila. So, ganun. So, parang as I've said, ang concept lang naman dito is gumagawa ka ng instance of a dog. So, eto naman dito, another instance of a dog. Bale, you have two dogs. So, basically, magkaiba sila. So, depending on how you set their attributes. Ganon. Ganon guys. O ganon. Ganun lang naman. So, basically, ganun lang naman. So, another advanced thing. So, in making classes, it is better to make your attributes private. Private. It's always a good programming practice to make it private. All your attributes, make it private. So, magtataka kayo, paano kung gusto kong mag-set ng value ng breed ko? O paano ko ma-access yun? So, there is another way to do that. So, in the next tutorial, so, basta in the next tutorials, we will talk about it. So, what we call the getters and the setters. So, ano nga ba yun? So, yun lang naman. So, medyo mahaba na to. So, thank you guys for watching this video tutorial. So, I hope na naintindihan niyo yun. So, medyo mahaba yung tutorial na yun. So, di ba nag-error siya? Nakita niyo kasi naka-private na sila. So, parang sinasabi ng IDE or ng Java. So, hindi ko sino ba si Breed? Sino ba si Breed? Hindi ko kilala yan. So, basically, hindi na kilala kasi it was set na private. So, ganun lang naman. So, thank you for this tutorial, guys. So, pag may tanong kayo, just comment down below. So, if you're really a beginner in OOP, Object-Oriented Programming, so, I admit, nagkakalito rin. So, kahit ako noon, nalilito rin ako about objects and classes. So, ganun. Pero, a very quick tip is try to apply OOP in the real world. So, applied kasi siya in the real world, guys. So, try to apply it in the real world para mas lalo niyong maintindihan. So, yun. Thank you guys for this tutorial. So, hope to see you in the next one. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Thanks.